Okay, so in this video, I want to showcase my entire Japanese Xbox collection. So let's get straight into it. And first off, I'm going to showcase the 360, right? So this is Ntsc Xbox 360 Slim, and this is where I play the Japanese games that are not backwards compatible. And I need to buy more. Well, I don't actually, because it's sad, isn't it? but I might buy some more. I don't know. I don't know whether to buy more and collect them or just get rid of it all. And yeah, I'm going to keep this one a bit shorter because the last one I done when I showcased my Saints Row collection was like 40 minutes long. So now we're going to go into the games. Okay, the first game I'm going to show is Saints Row, the Japanese one. And I shown this on my Saints Row video. I'm just going to quickly showcase this because I think it's really funny. The Japanese Saints Row character on the back, I just always laugh when I see that. Anyway, there's that, and the disc, there you go. And oh yeah, that's one of the cool things that I want to discuss about the Japanese exclusive, well, not Japanese exclusive games, the Japanese variants, right? They all have like these like Wii type discs. Like I mean, I'm gonna go and get a Wii disc, right? I'll get a Wii disc. And I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you exactly what I mean. If you've never owned a Wii or anything, you know what I mean. Yeah. Anyway, and yeah, there we go. There's my original Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah, I love this game. It's just so good. Not as good as Mario Sunshine, I don't think. But oh yeah, but anyway, okay, we can discuss that in another video, can't we? There's my there's Mario Galaxy, and take a look at the disc there. Right, and remember that. Right, I'll keep bringing it back up anyway, and I'll show you because some of the discs, I think, you know, the Saints Row 1 disc is cool, but I think they might get a little bit cooler. And I think that's that's the only bonus about collecting these, is that they are different and they have different stacks and everything of the achievements. And the coolest thing, I think, is that the value will always stay there. They're never gonna fucking drop down. And like, they don't do backwards compatible games anymore, but if they just randomly done them, you know, like they did with like 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. I mean, you could get that game for I seen the Japanese one on it before. It was like £10, £20. It's like £100 now. So yeah. Anyway, the next game I'm going to showcase is not backwards compatible, and you need a Japanese console to play it. It is Tetris: The Grandmaster Ace, and this one is exclusive to Japan, right? I've played it. It's not that bad. It's Tetris. I mean, it's crazy why it released there, because the first Tetris, like the first proper Tetris release was Tetris. Let me see if I got it here. Right, yeah, the first proper release for Tetris on the Xbox 360 was Tetris Evolution. I played it. I've never unlocked an achievement on it, but I played it, and I rebought it like last year. Still haven't played it again, but I should give this a go. So yeah, this Tetris Grandmaster Ace, there we go. You know, these discs are unbelievably nice. Okay, just take a look at that. How nice is that? Anyway. On to the next game. Another exclusive to Japan game. It is Love Football, and this game is absolutely atrocious. That's what it is. I never use the word atrocious, but I'm gonna keep words like that. They're the big long words. They're saved for games like this, because this is one of the worst games I have ever played in my life. And on top of that, the achievement requirements are absolutely fucking ridiculous. I mean, you have to win a match as every team. You need to complete the story with every single Japanese football player. I mean, and the story is long. You know, there's so much different requirements on there. But yeah, I would suggest, if you was going to get one of these consoles, I would suggest avoid Love Football. But anyway, I'm going to show the inside of it. Look, I don't know, that's like an original Xbox disc, that one. And I haven't really got any original Xbox discs I could compare that with. Anyway, there's Love Football. Do not buy, right? Do not buy. On to the next game. Now this, I got this one because it was cheaper than the one in my region. Okay, so the next one is Ridge Racer 6. I just wanted to I wanted to check the game out. It's not that good. Yeah, it's like a bang average racing game. You know, the achievement requirements are just like ridiculously long, which I don't mind, but the game's bad, so it's not bad, it's boring. Anyway, another one with a really nice disc. There we go. Oh yeah, and I got this because I genuinely think it could be one of the nicest video game covers I've ever seen in my life. I don't know, just look how nice that disc is. It just like, I don't know, it makes you think like Super Mario Sunshine or something like that, but it's a racing game. I mean, it's a shame the game is not as nice as that. But anyway, there's Ridge Racer 6, and I got this one because it was like £12. Where the other one is like £20, and this one, right, is like mint condition. If I bought one for £20, it would have just been like it would have been like scratched and stuff, right? Anyway, on to another game. Now this game is a bit more interesting, even though I would never play it. But it's not a bad game, okay? It is Winning 11X, right? And if you don't know what Winning 11X is, it's just the Japanese version of PES 06, or if you're American, PES 2007. I think was it called PES 2007? Someone, I don't know, if you just correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, there's that. I don't plan on playing it. I just bought it because it was like one of the cheapest games. The disc again, like I don't know, for some reason all the creativity for the discs went straight to Japan. I mean, even though that looks like one of the demo, like the game magazine discs. That's what that looks like. But I don't know. I feel like they saved all the creativity for Japan, and I don't think it sold very well in Japan. I don't think. That's probably why they're so expensive. Anyway, on to the next game, a game that I've never played, and I don't intend to play. And I know this one, right? So avoid this one if you like getting all the achievements on games, because this one has unobtainable achievements. It is Mass Effect 2. Okay. Here we go, Mass Effect 2. I can't comment on Mass Effect. I wouldn't play it. And I would give my reasons, but I don't really want to get banned off YouTube. Well, anyway, there's that. It's just, you just got the standard Xbox discs. Yep. I mean, I'm never going to play it, but I own it. And have I kept the coolest ones till last? I've kept the coolest ones till last, right? And I'm going to showcase this one first. Now, I want to start this game, the next game I'm going to show, but I can't because I want to get the DLC on there. It's just, I know I can get the one, but the other one might be a problem. I don't think it's available on the store. So I'm going to have to figure out how I can obtain it. Anyway, I am talking about Mafia 2, alright? Now this game, it's probably my favorite game. It's like one of my, it would be in my top 10 favorite games of all time, this one. Yeah, the Mafia 2 is a great game. I mean, I couldn't recommend it anymore. But I think after a while, they just stuck to just copy and paste and everything. They didn't make anything unique to Japan. Probably because the Xbox was failing there. I don't know if it failed there, or I'm just saying I think it might have failed there. Right, that's Mafia 2. Right. Yeah, and I'll when we've finished, I will go through the ones that have separate achievement stacks. Okay. That's what I'll do, because and which ones are backwards compatible, which ones are not. I need to collect some more. I want to get some more. I know there's like a few I want. I want 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. I want Lego Batman. I want Batman Arkham Asylum. I think that's about it off the top of my head. It's not too many. But yeah, anyway, the next game, all right, is one that I've 100%. It is Oblivion, Game of the Year edition, right? And you've got to get the Game of the Year edition, because if you've got the standard one, it is the same as it's just the same for the achievements. But this is the Game of the Year edition, and something I find really interesting about this one is the fact that when you open it, and there we go, is another fucking absolutely beautiful disc. Yeah, when you open it, you will notice that there is only one disc, and whereas the original one, well, the one for normal countries, is 2 disc, and it has a white manual, and it is the correct one, because you could see there it says, if you could see, it says Game of the Year edition. Right, this is not in good condition, but I got it really cheap, like back in like 2020, so I was like, oh fuck it, I'll get it. Anyway, there's 2 discs. See, and that's why I find that one, I find it so interesting. It just, why? Why did they need to do 2 discs on the American and the British one? Why? Just tell us why. It's just, I want to know. I want to know. What's the point of having 2 discs? Anyway, right, before I have a mental breakdown about discs, here's this. I mean, these as well, I don't know if it's just Japanese people, right? But why, I don't know why every single Japanese game I got is in like absolutely mint condition. I don't know. I've never seen games so clean. I mean, if I shown you some of my games that I had when I was younger, they fucking wrecked. Anyway, on to the very last game. And it's another one that I've 100%, and probably the... Okay, that's a really, really bold statement if I'm about to finish what I was going to say. I was going to say the best game. It could be the best game by you, right? It's one of them ones that you couldn't really argue with. I'm going to say it could be the best game by you. It is Bully, right? Bully is, it's just awesome. But what makes this one so cool? I don't even know if I didn't note it. I don't know. The only thing I noticed was like I think the frame rate might have been a little lower, like it was on this one. I was playing this one. Maybe they didn't do FPS boosts for it on the backwards compatible mod. But Bully, if you take a closer look at the box, you will notice it says Bethesda Softworks, ZeniMax Media Company, right? Down below there. It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, like, Bethesda on a Rockstar game. I don't know why this is only on the Japanese version, by the way, but yeah, there we go. The disc is just, you know, the same as the normal discs. But there we go. There's my Japanese Xbox collection. I mean, this is... I mean, I would, if you like Xbox, right? I would suggest that you stay away from TrueAchievements, because as soon as I got my computer, I went on TrueAchievements. I've had an account in a few years, but I went on there then because I had a computer, and I was like, I typed in Saints Row, and I was like, wait, there's like 8 more Saints Rows I can play, and yeah, then I went crazy then. I think the first game I got was, it might have been it was Oblivion. The first one I got was Oblivion. Then I got like, oh no, am I lying? I am lying. The first one I got was, I bought it digitally. It was the German Saints Row one. Then I got Oblivion, you know, and then yeah. But the problem with this, right? No, I say problem, right? But the key thing about this is, I might be wasting out my money, but the prices have like increased quite a lot, and I mean like quite a lot. I mean, if I could sell this pile of games by you, I could get quite a lot of money. I mean, I don't even know, right? Let me make an estimate on how much I could get. I would say you could safely get like £250 for all like these combined, right? The Xbox, right? It's hard to find them in these countries, so I could probably get like £60 for the console only, £70 for it. Anyway. Well, it's not my rarest games. I own rarer games than this, right? But I just wanted to keep this one to my Japanese Xbox collection. That's what I wanted to do. And if you've got any suggestions where I could buy, because the way I find them, I just go on TrueAchievements and just type in Japan, and then it shows like all the games in that region. The other ones. So if it's like a different variant of Saints Row or whatever, but it's hard to like track these ones because there is a lot of like Japanese exclusive games. I don't know. I wouldn't even want to put a number on it. I don't know, but there is a lot, and the only 3 I own. No, I only own 2. Right, these are the only 2 I own that are Japanese exclusive. Right, this one bad, this one good, and there is a lot more. I've seen a lot more, and I do intend on buying them. Some of them, just maybe to test out for videos, right? If this video gets like 50, if this video gets like 50 likes or something, I'll do some more in-depth videos on them, and I'll tell you how to fucking buy them, because some of them they're like impossible to buy. Some of them. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this video. No, it's not. I want to show you. I've got a sneaker in. Yeah, I may as well sneak this in because I don't intend to make a separate video on this. I don't think I've got any more other than these, but just because these are games that I've already shown on a video, I will just show them really quickly and we can move on. So this is the German Saints Row 1, and you can tell because it says USK. So there we go. If you want to know where it's like, it says USK. Remember that when you look in the German games, make sure it says USK. So here we go, USK. This is the rarest one out of these that I'm about to show. There we go. USK again. This is the Saints Row the 3rd. And then always remember when you go for the Australian games, MA15 plus. That's what you want to see. Right. And then make sure, right, that the disc matches up. So it says MA15 plus on there. And USK on there. Right. So just make sure that. Because otherwise it's just going to be the same as the version that you've already got. Okay, now the very last game is Mafia, the Russian version. This is the EEU version. I don't really need to speak. This is just this is the rarest thing I own, by far. You know, I've got the 2 discs inside. I can't be bothered to open it because I opened it on my other video. But yeah, that's the rarest thing I own, and I've got a big office for that. But I turned them down, right? Because I listed them on my Vinted page, and I done it just to see if I wanted to know. I was like, right. I wanted to know, right, because it does seem a bit stupid spending this amount of money on games, especially foreign games. That if you got them in this country, they would probably be worth like I mean, Mafia 2, you could pick that's like £5. Saints Row the Third is like £1. Saints Row 4 is £1. Saints Row 2 is £1. Saints Row 1 is like £4. That'll be another £4 because it's Saints Row 1. You know. The only one is Ridge Racer because that is like half the price, the Japanese one. PS6 is like 1p. No, we're not even going to count it. The PS6 is free. I don't care. I count all sports games as free unless they're like FIFA 19 or 18 on the 360, which do have an increased value. Mafia 2 again, wherever I said the other one was. Bully, Bully is about like £15, and Oblivion Game of the Year would be like £7. So there we go. Whereas, like, you know, this Mafia 2 is like £150. It could be more, by the way, because I've seen the one without the disc. So this is the Russian one. I've seen the one without the disc, the DLC disc. I'll open it. I've seen the one without the DLC disc sell for £100 this year. So there we go. But yeah, you know, like that is worth with them bonus games that I added. Then this is worth a lot of money. What was we on, 250 or something? It was Yeah, it was 250, wasn't it? Right, we was on 250, right? So the German Saints Row 1, that's 20, so 270. This is like this could be like £70, right? So 340 now we're on. This I'm gonna say like £40 for this. What did I say we was on? I just added 340, right? £40, 380. 20 for this, 400, 150 for this, 550 on. That's right. That would be my estimate, right? If I was selling them, and bear in mind, I would be selling them for a little bit boosted, because if you look, you could see they're cheaper online sometimes, but you've got to pay like £15 for like fee as well. So that'll be me adding like that, because I paid them myself. Do you know what I mean? So that's like £5,000 worth of games. But if you bought them locally, you could get them for like £60 for all of them. Anyway. I find it cool. And yeah, the next video, right? I know I'm doing like different videos on my channel right now, so I usually do gaming videos. But the next video, I'm going to be showing my GameCube collection, I think. Either my GameCube collection or my CD collection. I'll figure that out. Anyway. Oh, and a Christmas hack, because it is December the 4th. Anyway, this is the end of my Japanese Xbox collection. Just click on a video that's not there. So just, yeah. Or over there. Oh, no, this way. Click one here. Oh, yeah. I never put them on the end of my videos because I think that's gay. Anyway, over and out.